Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I really want to talk all about my beautiful new Gucci bamboo basket bag, and I just wanted to give it a moment because I have shown it over on my Instagram in a few reels. I did an unboxing of this in my previous vlog, but I haven't actually sat down and talk you through the bag, show you the features, how I plan to style it, and also how I came across it, because it is an absolute unicorn bag. I cannot believe that I was able to find it over on eBay, and it was just such a no-brainer for me. As soon as I saw it, I pretty much purchased it straight away because it was something that I was on the hunt for. So let's just backtrack and start from the beginning. I recently did my handbag declutter, as you guys know, and I was looking at all of my bags for the upcoming spring summer because it is getting hot here very quickly, and I started to think about what bags I would like to add to my collection for the warmer months, and straight away I had on my list a basket bag. I have little basket bags, not designer ones, and much larger kind of basket bags that I can fit like my water bottle and sunscreen and towel and everything that you would need for a beach day. But in terms of just cute, like a little bag just to carry my essentials, I didn't really have one in my collection. So I went down the rabbit hole. I was looking at Prada little basket bags, and I was trying to find something vintage. So I did a little bit of Googling and just tried to see if there was anything out there, and it was very hard to find vintage designer basket bags that were small enough, like the size that I was looking for, also ones that were affordable, because everyone loves a basket bag, especially in spring summer. It's like a must-have, especially when you watch a lot of Euro summers. I mean, I live somewhere where we're near the beach and it's, you know, hot year round, and not many of us really wear basket bags, so I really wanted to get into it this year. And yeah, like I said, there was just none around, and if there were, they were really quite expensive. So I kind of parked that idea and I just kept hunting on eBay for other bags. I have been looking at adding another Louis Vuitton Petite Noir to my collection, so I was, you know, going down a rabbit hole of that. I was also looking at the Prada Canapa tote because I thought that would be really great for the beach. And I feel like because I've been on eBay a lot lately, the algorithm really started to understand what I was looking for, and the bags that I've recently purchased, they kind of just popped up. I never went searching for them, and as I was kind of looking at Prada Canapa totes and just other kind of styles, I always like to scroll down and have a look at what you may like, and that is when this beauty popped up, and I was like, oh my gosh, bamboo handles, that must be Gucci. Clicked on the seller. I'd never purchased from the seller before, but they were shipping from Japan, so I knew they were a Japanese seller, and I basically I did take a risk, but I ended up purchasing this for around $250, so I was willing to take that risk because I had never seen this style before. So that is alarm bells sometimes when it's a style that you've never even seen before. Secondly, it was from an unknown seller that I'd never heard of before. But yeah, I was willing to take the risk because I was just so in love with the bag. And then upon receiving it, I did send a bunch of photos off to Bagaholic 101. And it came back authentic. And in addition to that, I also did a lot of Googling, and I was able to find this bag. From what I can find, it is designed by Tom Ford in the 1990s, and there are a couple more of these online. I will try and, if I can find any, I will link them below. So that is how I came across this bag. It was very quick, a very quick transaction, and before I knew it, it was here, because whenever I purchase from Japan, it's always here almost within the week. So it's very, very quick shipping, which is great. And the only issue this one had was the fact that it had a peeling and flaking interior, which I have since fixed. I will insert some clips of that. That was also a little bit of reassurance for me that it was authentic, because I know that genuine Gucci bags from around this time did have that peeling issue. So I thought, what are the chances if it was, you know, not authentic, that it peels as well? So I don't know, that was actually a good sign for me. So it's basically like a beautiful velvety suede on the outside, and then on the inside you had this flaking interior. However, you can separate them like that. So I simply pulled this out, gave it a really, really good clean with the Sard bar of soap. And I know some people have said that you can simply use a brush and a vacuum, but for me that wasn't working. It was more of a sticky consistency rather than a powdery kind of consistency. I did what I could, but I did end up having to move to the sink and do the Sard bar of soap, which for me, I don't mind. I find it's very quick, and also the Sard soap almost helps melt the interior flakiness, it really just melts it away and makes it easier to wash away as well, because when it's flaky and dry, it really sticks to everything, it gets everywhere, but as soon as you add that bar of soap, it kind of, yeah, just melts away. So it was a very easy restoration. It did not take me as long as the Gucci Diana tote did. I literally scrubbed it all out. It took maybe half an hour, and then I hung it on the line like this, just pegged this up, and within an hour, because it was a sunny day outside, it was all completely dry, and I was using the bag within 2 hours of, you know, me starting that whole process. I was able to fix the only issue that there was with this bag, and now obviously it's not black, but for me personally, I actually prefer that it's a bit of a lighter color inside because it's much easier to see what's in there. Sometimes when it's a complete pitch black kind of interior, it can be easy to lose things. So that is the bag all restored. You do have the Gucci tag here, if you can see that, and then underneath is where you have the product code. So that is the bag. It does have a drawstring closure if you wanted to shut it. This is all leather here. You've got the bamboo detailing here, which is just really nice. So much attention to detail. And then it is silver hardware, which I actually really like. This is the bag without the insert inside. So you could simply use it like this, or you could use it with the insert. I feel like this is definitely more of a casual look. You could go to the beach. If any sand was to kind of get in your bag, it would simply fall out. It would be just a really great little beach bag, and it is made of all like woven black leather, and then you've got the bamboo handles, of course. These aren't too bad. They're not kind of pulling or tugging on the leather as much. I think it is because this leather is more of a patent leather. It's quite strong, so it's really holding those bamboo handles in. So yeah, I'm really happy with the condition of this, and I have actually used it a couple of times already just like this. And then if you were on holiday and you wanted to head out to dinner, you could simply put the insert in, and it's more of an evening bag. I really am starting to build a Gucci bamboo collection now. I feel like soon I'm gonna do a video. I've wanted to do a video on my whole vintage bamboo collection, but there's still so many more that I want, so I'm kind of just waiting, because I did also just add this one to my collection as well. So if you didn't watch that vlog, I unboxed this as well. I haven't done any videos on this, so I will do a video just like this where I talk all about this bag, how I came across it, and also me styling it. And I completely forgot to mention, but this bag came in a dust bag, and out of all the vintage handbags that I've purchased, only one other bag, which was my Gucci backpack, came in a dust bag, but other than that, none of them do, so I never expect it. So when I was unboxing this bag and it was in this beautiful satin Gucci dust bag, I was just so happy. I know it might not seem like much to some people, but for me, it's just those little touches that make it really special. And I absolutely love this dust bag, by the way, and I feel like it suits the bag really well. I want to show you kind of how it fits in here. And I just felt like it was really good value for money. I have tried in the past to find dust bags on eBay for my vintage bags. Like for instance, I was looking for some Louis Vuitton ones to put my Noe bags in, but they were so expensive. I'm talking a couple of $100s just for a dust bag. So, which is why I actually ended up creating my own dust bags, which you guys will be able to purchase very soon. My brand Orderly is finally launching. Because I work full time, plus I try to create content, I just was struggling to find the time to really get this little business set up and get going. But I have decided that I am going to be selling my products on Etsy, and it will be launching on the 1st of October. So I will be doing a video on Sunday to give you guys more information, but just keep your eyes peeled. And if you are someone that doesn't have any dust bags for your bags, or you're looking for particular organizers, stay tuned, because I will be having my own little small business, and I just tried to create products that I was kind of looking for and struggled to find for my bags. So anyway, that is the bag. Now I want to show you guys how I kind of envisioned styling it. This was the initial outfit that I thought of the moment I kind of made the purchase. So for this outfit, I went for a black one piece. Actually, this is a swimming one piece that I have had for years. I believe it's from Billabong many years ago, but I do love to pair it with either denim shorts or a skirt throughout summer, and it's kind of an outfit in itself. I then have this cotton on maxi skirt. It's just like in a white linen-y cotton fabric. It's very breathable, very summery, and it just looks really nice paired with the black one piece. And then I of course just went with my black sandals, and and then the bag. And then to tie the whole look together, I'm wearing some beautiful pieces from MaiaMina. They actually emailed me a couple of weeks ago offering to give me some of their pieces to style for the upcoming spring summer season. I took one look at their website and I was like, perfect. That was actually the day that I had just purchased this bag, and I was like, it's all meant to be. We've got the beachy basket bag, we've got the beautiful jewelry that just screams spring summer. I'm loving pearls at the moment. I've got like a little bit of an addiction, and I found it really hard to only select a couple of their pieces. So I just went for these beautiful chubby gold hoops. They are sterling silver plated in 18 karat gold, and I just felt like they looked like a good size. They weren't too big, but they weren't too small. So they have been great actually. I've been wearing them to work a lot because sometimes you want to wear a piece of jewelry to elevate your outfit, but bigger, chunkier hoops can sometimes be too much. So I feel like these are the perfect in between. I also went for this molten stone pendant necklace. I thought it was so beautiful. I don't know if you can see there, but it almost looks a little bit like bamboo on the inside, and because it was just after I had purchased this bag, I went for this necklace because I thought, you know what, it'll pair really nicely with all of my Gucci bamboo bags. So if I hold these up, let me just have a look. Can you see the resemblance there? I just thought they were so cute. They would look really nice together. And then the last piece I chose, which is what I'm actually wearing now, is the beautiful royal pearl queen coin necklace. So this is a combination of freshwater pearls, and then you've also got the gold, which is again sterling silver with the 18 karat gold plating. So really beautiful quality. So thank you so much to MaiaMina for gifting me these beautiful pieces to style with my new bag. I do have a discount code for you guys, of course. It is Shannon15, and that will get you 15% off. I will link below all of the information, a link to their website, and I'll also link the pieces that I'm wearing today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you like my new bag and my new jewelry. And I know it can be hard because these are vintage pieces, you might watch this video and go, Shannon, we like it, but we can't find one. And if we do, it might be really expensive. And that is the hard thing with, you know, being in my position, filming these kinds of videos. It's not like any other kind of fashion content where you can just link it all below. It's all available. It is hard to come across. But if you take away anything from my videos, it's just to keep an open mind, to always think about how you can style an item, because on its own, this bag might not look like much. I mean, this is probably a bad example, but in the past, I have purchased some vintage bags that on their own, they don't look like much, and it really is important to think about how you're going to style it. So these bargains and these beauties are out there waiting for you, and there is a level of manifesting when it comes to these bags, and some of you might think I'm crazy for even thinking that, but it's true. Honestly, I feel like I put all of my energy into exactly what I'm looking for, and 9 times out of 10 they pop up. So I hope that gives you guys the inspiration and the motivation to keep hunting for your dream bags, and I know you guys do, because I often get messages on Instagram from you sharing with me the bags that you've found, and sometimes I'm just like, I'm so happy for you, but how did you find that? Because that is amazing. And also some of the prices. Like, if you guys think I get a bargain, you should see what some other people get. Like recently, someone purchased a bamboo Gucci 2-way bag for like $50. I'm like, how did you get that? And it's authentic. So there are heaps of people, not just me, getting bargains every single day from all over the world. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap this video up. I'll link MaiaMina below, so make sure you go and check out their website. They have some absolutely gorgeous pieces. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.